Indonesia and Cambodia authorities have been working together to uncover a people smuggling network, trapping migrant workers, including Indonesians, into forced labor through job scams.
Dozens of Indonesians have been rescued and taken back home. Metro Globe Network's Telly Natalia has the story, narrated by brilliant Syaheran.
Bantu untuk viralkan tentang kasus ini.
An Indonesian who was trapped in Cambodia contacted a social media influencer, seeking help to bring what's happening to the individual and his fellow Indonesians up to the public, to attract the government of Indonesia and the public attention of their horrible experiences. The influencer, through a social media platform, showing his conversation with the Indonesian, who was trapped into a forced labor, forcing to offer investment scams to other Indonesians back home. Initially, the individual informed the influencer there were 55 Indonesians trapped together in the same location in Cambodia. From the conversation, the victim explains that they were taken from one employee to another in every 10 to 11 days to do relatively similar tasks, offering scam investments to fellow countrymen back home. Responding the information, Indonesian government through the Foreign Affairs Ministry and the Indonesian Embassy in Phnom Penh contacted Cambodian authorities requesting their cooperation to investigate the case. According to Yuda Nugraha, Director for Citizen Protection at the Indonesian Foreign Ministry, the Indonesian Embassy in Phnom Penh has contacted Cambodian police requesting their assistance to rescue those victims, while at the same time, the Indonesian Embassy kept communicating with those victims. Then, Indonesian government through a diplomatic channel hopes that Indonesian National Police will get access to also investigate the case directly in Cambodia. This group of Indonesians are not the first victims of job scams offered to work in Cambodia. According to Yuda Nugraha, in 2021, Indonesian government had rescued and returned 119 Indonesians from Cambodia linked to scam investments and job scams. By the end of July this year, Indonesia and Cambodia authorities managed to rescue over 60 Indonesian workers who had been captived by an online scam company in Sihanoukville, Cambodia. Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi announced the success of the rescue efforts of the 55 Indonesian workers and the ongoing investigation to find more victims in the last weekend of July. The following day, other 5 Indonesians were finally rescued.
Saya ingin menyampaikan satu isu terkait dengan perkembangan penanganan WNI kita yang disekap oleh perusahaan online scam di Sihanoukville, Kamboja. Rekan-rekan yang saya hormati, alhamdulillah, puji syukur kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa taala, pada malam hari ini kami telah mendapatkan konfirmasi bahwa 55 orang WNI telah berhasil diselamatkan. 5 WNI lainnya masih berproses pemindahannya. Atau 5 WNI lainnya saat ini sedang diupayakan untuk evakuasi. Sejak menerima informasi mengenai kondisi WNI tersebut, berbagai upaya untuk melakukan evakuasi dan mengamankan para WNI terus dilakukan. Upaya juga dilakukan langsung pada tingkat tinggi.
Last week, the number of Indonesians rescued from Sihanoukville, Cambodia, continued escalating, and so far, more than 70 people have been rescued and returned back home. After they were rescued, the workers were questioned at Indonesian Embassy in Phnom Penh related to people smuggling investigation before brought back home. Indonesian authorities said all of the survivors were forced to work for an online investment scam in Cambodia. Before rescued, the company involved in this case is a Chinese online scam company that is operating in Cambodia. Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi, along with Indonesian ambassador to Cambodia and a top official from the Indonesian National Police, have met 20 representatives of the victims last week at the Indonesian Embassy in Phnom Penh to hear their stories directly. According to Minister Retno, Cambodian police has promised to cooperate with Indonesian police to work together to uncover the crime.
datanya sudah di-reset ulang.